They want a Centurion. Collect 10 small laser tier 0. Collect 10 flamer tier 0. I could have... Fine, you know what? Fine, we'll work on those. Hey, that's the one we ended up not taking. I remember that leg. I think that's the assassin that we couldn't afford to get. Let's see, equipment. We needed flamer tier 0s. And there's small laser tier 0s, I believe. Which is probably why it's surrounded by green? Maybe? Mark II Supercharger. That's that 50% faster speed boost, 400% acceleration boost. Minimum damage per internal is 0.1. So it's always going to damage your systems. I kind of feel like that's the kind of thing, like, it should only damage your systems if you push it a lot. Or even just push it a little, I guess. Alright, wait, Centurion mech? Oh, no. I hope we can continue. I don't want to give up the Centurion. I just realized what... That's the mech I'm piloting. I don't want to get rid of my Centi. Here. There's the Jenner. There's the Javelin. There's my Centi. And there's the little guy. Locust. Alright. There, we gotta save. Yeah, so I would have to get rid of it. Okay. Doing that. Not until we got an extra Centurion. Do these missions have, like, time limits? I didn't see anything, but wasn't paying that much attention either. Alright. There's no more contracts here. Ooh. There's a rare mech on the market down here. Not to mention picking up the pieces and picking up scraps. Defense assassination mission types. Employer is the Coalition of Farmers. And Gisela Expedition is a demolition and raid. Okay, we want to get down to there. If we fly to here, it's what? 2 jumps? No, darn it. If I could have gone right from here to Princeton, I would have done the mission and then went down. All right. Let's go check out what the mech is, and then we'll continue on our way to Keatsville. Rare equipment and weapon down here. Not to mention another rare mech down here. We don't have that much money is the only downside. Let's find out what the rare mech is. wonder how much more stuff, like if there's extra stuff you can do in career mode that maybe you can't do in campaign mode. So it's a fire starter. Perfect condition comes in with, let's see, we got medium lasers, small lasers, 2 mediums, 2 smalls, and 2 machine guns. 3.2 million to get them. No. Nice cheap. AC 10s, burst fire 10. Some tier 2 machine guns. Tier 1 PPCs. All right, let's see. Good for ammo. SRM2, tier 2. Medium laser short burst, PPC, tier 1. All right.
I hope your techs know their stuff. I'll be watching.
25, 20, 18, 26. The only one that's a maybe is this one up here, and even that, I don't think Sarah here is really worth
I'm
it.
just here chilling. You know where to find me.
Nicely averaged out though, so it's not horrible. I think what we got is just as good. We'll have to wait. Question is, do we go down and check out for, you know, I don't think we have enough for the mech, but maybe the weapon. There's rare equipment and rare weapon. And then I think we'll be within, ooh, unless we have to fly back. You know what, we'll find out. I want to find out what the weapon is. I'm really hoping we can find an LBX-10. Please, 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 my fingers are crossed, game. RNGesus, my fingers, they're crossed. I'll knock on wood. Double heat sinks. We're buying that. It's worth it for the double heat sink, I guess. As for take that. The rare weapon was a tier 3 LRM-15. Boo. Not bad actually. I'm still gonna say boo. I was really hoping for an LBX-10. They're so nice. They can turn your Senti into, like, for this early in the game, God tier for this early, but. Oh wait, that's mine. That's gonna be like a 60. 28. 434566 for their max.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the hangar for pre-drop checklists.
Lindsay ain't bad. The only one we'd be dropping though is Burger. I don't think they're good enough to justify the swap. Bunch of locusts. I love that you can actually look at the mech and see the kind of weapons that are on it. Like, there's the two medium laser, or a medium and a small laser. There's the LRM5s. There's the machine gun on each side. Like, oh, I forgot to set up repairs. Well, at least repairs are cheaper. Star map. Okay, that's not too much of an out of the way. And then we can do a targeted kill contracts afterwards if we need to. Ooh, what's up here? A black market, cantina missions, multiple mission operations, scorched earth contract, and a battlefield contract. Although we're starting to get to higher tonnages. Like this one's up to tonnages of 160. At least these are still 145. I think we're only able to field like 130 or so. Hopefully these high reward missions pay out. Spending a month to get there. I feel like the time for travel is a little off. Like, I understand flying out to the jump ship takes time, but once you're out there, consecutive jumps shouldn't be that expensive. I'm out of water. I'll be right back, everybody, and we'll keep playing. And let me throw on some music while I go get my water for you. Won't take long. Just gotta go in the hallway. Where the water cooler is. I believe. All right. Get cozy back in my little cockpit here. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, those fell down. Okay. Oh, in transmission. Coalition of farmers. Accepting this contract was caused expedition picking up scraps to be canceled. So 105. Nearby systems have been caught in the wake of the Black Inferno's march, so they're vulnerable and exposed. Much of these worlds are simple farming and extraction planets, but they still offer valuable resources that my clients are looking to acquire at, shall we say, reasonable prices. If you're willing to look past any moral quandaries, we'd like you to help us grab the supplies we need by staging a diversionary raid. If you drop into the affected planet and grab the attention of whatever defenses are still viable, then we will send in salvage crews while you're engaging the locals. Anything of value our team finds beyond what we need will be your payment. So 560,000 credits, 105 reputation, and 4 unknown items. Gotta say, the farmers is just a few items. Just 2, in fact. We get the reputation, none of the money, and only a third of the items, right? Half the items, okay. None of the money, half the items. This is an open call to any mercenary command in the region. Our humble farming complex has suffered greatly at the hands of the Black Inferno. They came through, took out our meager defenses, and put many of our fields to the torch. And the pirate raiders calling themselves Vogel's Vandals have plagued us ever since. We are clinging to what precious little we have left here. But we've pooled our funds and are offering honest pay to any command willing to protect our home from these raiders. Drive them away from our planet so that we can live in peace. Okay. They've collected money, but they're going to give us none of it? That sounds fishy. Generally, I'd say we should help the farmers. But we do owe Interstellar Expeditions, right? Like, they're the people that got us out of trouble. And they're paying a lot more. Let me just wipe those morals off my cheek there. Okay, yep, we're good to go for this dirty mission. Contract. All right. Ooh, negotiations effective. Well, in that case, we're definitely doing you. We got 18. That's enough to get one of those small to medium acts. All right, difficulty's 11. It's a targeted kill. I'll take extra money too. Yeah, 145 ton. We're good for that.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
Blinding sandstorms? Really? All their mechs are ripping and rearing to go. Some SRM-6s. Ooh, heavy rifles. Medium short bursts. Some loci. A lot of the mechs a lot of that mech is missing. You know, if they just combine the two, they kind of have one between them, right? And we can't hire people here because we're in the battlefield. All right. Let's do this. Cheers!
Recon has tracked our target to somewhere within this vicinity. We have marked their most likely whereabouts on your map. That bounty is as good as ours.
What? Abraxas! For his 8th month in a row! Wow! Abraxas! You beast! This mission goes out to you, my friend. And then we gotta go back to doing like 5 missions for Mouse. That's okay, but we got this. Thank you so much for the continued support. You're loving the get. I'm not surprised. This seems right up your alley. I'm loving the game too. The one thing I think they need, like they recently changed the way this battle map coming up to the center. I wish it still showed the way my torso and my legs are pointing.
Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Because losing that information, it can be like sometimes you kind of want to navigate to the full map. Oh wait.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Got another one.
Did we get them all? You know, if they got defenses here, they're probably guarding something we can loot. Or at least I'm hoping they are.
Enemy destroyed.
Who needs to lock on when we can just blind fire?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
The Centurion and the Marauder are probably the mechs two best mechs I'm at pilot. Ooh,
Destroyed.
look at that, they killed it before it even got out. And it looks like there should be something here. But there's nothing to steal. Little Humvee wannabe. So the dotted line coming off of the mech in the middle there, that's the way my legs are facing and the way I'm walking. So I can move them, and I do that with my fingers. I got a little rocker on my throttle. You can kind of see the legs. The legs rotate separately. I thought we were going into hellstorm conditions. This weather does not look bad at all. Alright. This is a very long
I'm
map.
not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Ooh, that PTC just
Go
missed.
smoked.
Alright, we still got...
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Still got more things to do. Oh, there was terrain in the way.
Target destroyed.
What a kick in the pants, eh? Anything to loot over here?
I got it.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Right. I do kind of wish that the guy that joins you on that early mission had better max skills than he does.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
course, my gun's blocked by the rock to my side there.
Tango down.
Destroyed.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target destroyed. Target.
There they are, Commander. Take them out and let's get the hell out of here.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh, there's acquisitions too. Oh, this is gonna be rough with the guy there.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Package acquired.
All right, we got a Irby coming in too.
Kill confirmed.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Got the Irby.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Weapon systems have redlined. I need to eject.
Destroyed.
Oh, I fled too far.
Boom. Dead.
All right, we got one of his legs.
We got our main guy.
I mean, I got both of his
Good
legs.
job. That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open a case of Timbiki Dork when you get back to the ship safely.
Target destroyed.
That went pretty good. We didn't take a lot of damage.
Target destroyed.
Whoa. What just fired that?
Target acquired.
Oh, hell, my missiles will get him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
SRM-10. Oh, SRM-20.
Target destroyed.
There's another mech.
New target spider.
All right, let's go steal whatever this is.
Cargo acquired.
Ooh, right in the back. Oh, flaming bastard. Oh, I hit his leg. Look at that. It's almost like I'm hitting what I want to hit. Could it be I'm actually good pilot? I think so.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I love this game. All right, where is our evac? Top left? All right. Far side of the city, figures. That was some pretty good shooting, I think. I like to think so. Like, I know I'm not the best or anything like that, but I think I've gotten pretty good with the joystick. Okay, that could be a spot for a turret. Keep our eyes peeled. Case in point. There's a turret. Pop-up turret. I was just curious if there might be loot down here that we can steal. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, to our landing site. Alright, this is the javelin. The locust. Here we go. Let's go into high speed, little guy. Oh look, it's actually got cockpit above it. That's wow. This guy really moves. Woo! Yeah! Holy crap! 120. I like this guy. He's fun to drive. Weaving around. Oh, I should have checked it in third person view. Would have been cool seeing him like bucking and weaving. All right. Next time I got a long distance to travel and it's just to leave, I'm going to constantly swap to him. Woo! Breakup. All right, we got a flamer and an SRM4 on top of the 677,000, of course. And we have enough where we get to keep the spider. All right, PPC, SRM, and the medium laser. All right, that went well. That went really well. We took 279,000 in damage. Who lost a weapon? Jenner again. That means it's just medium lasers. That's not bad. Oh, look. Not quite taking the least amount of damage. In fact, I took the most, but still, it's less than 100. And I got 3 mechs, 5 vehicles, 8 turrets, and 8 air units. I might have been a bit of a hog. All right. Ooh, we only need 7 more vehicles to get the job done. All right. Spiders? I think this guy might be worth keeping around and fixing up. Spiders aren't bad little guys. I'm thinking as like a replacement for the locust, but still as a lightweight guy, because we had 10 tons to spare. And honestly, 2 mediums and 2 machine guns, not the greatest damage. Pretty good when you have to take out a city and you just want to go in and shoot all the buildings out, but come back. Ooh, they both go. This guy goes 130. So they're about the same speed too. Mediums and flamers. If we did say repair all, first off, it's a cute little mech, but we can go no flamer. What we could do, get rid of the normal medium laser, go medium laser, short burst. And doesn't have the tonnage to drop a PPC in. How much are they? They're just the same weight. I was wondering if they were higher weightage or not. So flamers are only like what? 1 ton? So the only thing I could really replace it with would be another either Like another medium laser, basically. You know what? Let's go to short burst then. Rate of fire is almost 20. Like, that's huge rate of fire. I'm wondering if we should drop some of the jump jet. And another heat sink on, maybe? In fact, actually, no. Let's drop more so we can get some armor. This guy's got, like, no armor. I'm less worried about the one hand. We could get it to 21. Still has 53 meters jump jet. That's not horrible. Over tonnage. Oh. I press spacebar. That's the one thing I don't like. If I click to up this, spacebar becomes upping that rather than completing the work, which it says in the bottom there. Because you can't see it with me here. Like, see, it says spacebar to start the work. And yet, now it's lowering the tonnage. It would be nice if that was always complete. That 434 days and 460,000 to get it operational. Ooh. It's an extra 100K and 9. Do I want it now or should we fly out? It's too bad you couldn't, like, order it and tell it to wait until we're out or something. What missions do we have? Oh, we gotta speak to Brianna. You still got a raid and a targeted kill. Wait, first off, let's go speak to Brianna.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us. Black Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that. By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will. More like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the Mercenary Review Board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spears said he'll do the same.
Good. We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex Mining Syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions. In an attempt to force the Syndicate to the bargaining table, the workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the Syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is the almighty Sibyl. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe, but they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more Sibyl's ourselves. I've filed the mission briefing already. You just need to sign off on the operation and get us where we need to go.
Copy that.
All right. We also got that mission up here, demolition contract, picking up the scraps. This is that high risk one we did. 160 ton recommended. The one jumped there, darn it. None of these are a quick jump. Here's a mission. A noble cause. Hurting the syndicate where it counts most is in their pocketbook. Might just give these miners the leverage they need. Alright, where does that take place? And that one is way over here. Okay. Alright, to repair you, 3 days, super cheap. Repairing you, 17 days, a little bit more expensive because we lost an arm. Still not horrible. Why mine are so expensive? It didn't take that much more damage, and I didn't lose anything. It's just armor. Alright. We got 17 days before the Jenner's ready. I guess we might as well fly up to here. I'll get that covered. We can do that high reward mission. Maybe fly off towards the big quest mission we just accepted. Alright, yeah. That's what we'll do. Right, to fly there, it's what? 150, 27 days? This one is 13 days. You know what? Let's do it this way. We're flying here. We'll spend the 4 days once we get there, wait for our repairs to finish, do a mission, order whatever repairs we need as we fly to the next one. That way we can maximize how much time we're fighting versus just flying. All right, just waiting on the Jenner. 4 days. 11, garrison duty, visibility is restricted. So far, the visibility doesn't seem to work. I'm wondering if it's like borked somehow. We're getting 25% extra salvage shares. Nice. And this one's gonna be worth $1 million? Huh. An important political refugee is seeking our protection. We've learned that House Kirito forces have found where they are hiding and are on the way. Get there ASAP and hold them off. A recovery team will be right behind you. Alright, timeline. Alright. Sometimes it doesn't let you... It usually lets you wait for your repairs to be done before you go on a mission, but every once in a while, it doesn't. I just wanted to make sure we were fully repaired.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Yeah, but you said that before and it didn't happen. Let's blow some mech up.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh, it is raining this time. Although the visibility is not that bad.
Enemy forces are targeting local civilian centers. Local defenders have held the line up to this point, but they will not survive much longer. We need to link up with local
see the lightning?
forces and defend the civilians at all cost.
That lightning looks pretty sweet. Ooh, night vision does not work here. The game definitely needs more vision modes. Like there was one of the mods added thermal vision,
Looks
which
like
was
we
really
found the place,
sweet.
Commander.
All right, we're trying to keep this place safe for as long as possible. Ideally above 40%
Hostile
apparently.
forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
I've got you on visual, Commander. You're a sight for sore eyes, I tell you. Everyone here can't thank you enough for helping us out. We're on our last legs, so we really appreciate the assist.
My pleasure. Got 15 targets to kill. I was kind of hoping this might be one of the missions where the better it's continuous waves and you hold out as long as you can. The more you kill, the more you make.
Target acquired.
Thought for sure the missiles would avoid hitting. They're not hitting.
Let's get that thing.
That hit. Definitely.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Engaging with Lance.
Yeah, well, better be. We're already down to 80%. That tank did way more damage than I would have liked.
Moving on Lon's target.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way. Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Burn that target down.
Target.
Let's take that tank apart. Damage to the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander. But we cannot allow such damage to cascade. Do what you can to draw the enemies away from here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Do they have no, like,
Target acquired.
fences at all? It should have some anti-air at least.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We're on your target, Commander.
Oh, I just did damage.
New target Panther.
Enemies headed our way. It's showtime. Tango eliminated.
Target acquired.
Engaging Commander's target.
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
Negative.
New target assassin.
Attacking shared target.
We've got your target, Commander.
Incoming missile.
so slow sometimes.
Incoming missile.
Ow. He just has to run in and do all kinds of damage to the building to screw us over, where we actually have to get in and hit him. Without hitting the buildings or driving into them. Driving into them is where I usually screw up. Got him. Yeah, that's the last one, I think.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
Above 40%? We got all secondary bonuses. Alright. I might not be the best with lasers, but you give me an AC-10, I'm going to hit my target more often than not. Is really why I want to find an LBX-10. Like an AC-10 on steroids. 1.2 million, well, 1.3 million effectively made. Plus, give me that assassin. Ooh, but there's a PPC. He is a 40-tonner. Yeah. Yeah, let's take the mech. And Burnham's doing really good at killing things with that javelin. There was no turrets for us to kill. Alright. Battle mix. $3K. Oh, these are paltry repairs. Yeah. Super easy repairs. It'd be nice if you could order all the repairs onto a single work list and then you approve it. That way I could see the combined total of all of them. It's not a big deal. It's just like it would have been nice type thing. They got an extra javelin. All right, star map.